Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Toxic Talk. Today's podcast, we're going to talk about the system. And when I say system, I'm talking about the fiat system. And most people don't understand that the same reason why they are getting screwed, right? They don't understand that by protesting the system or by voting in the system, by doing all those things in the system, they don't understand that they are reinforcing the system. So this is why I want to talk today, and why we need to opt out the system in a different way, which is like the most effective way is by getting our money out, getting our energy out of the system, because that's the only thing that's holding it. It's the money, the energy we're all putting in. You see, so when you go to work, you make money. You trade your time, your precious time, for money, right? When you get the money, what do you put your money into? You put it into a fiat system, right? Where you give those, politicians the power to use that money. This is where they get money from, right? All the money they get to shut people down, all the money they get to pay themselves is from your pocket, because you putting the money, your paycheck, into your bank account. This bank account, right? There's a bigger bank account in the back end that's feeding, right? That coming out of your paycheck, that's going straight to the system. And this is why I think the most effective way to protest, or if you don't like the system the way it is, the most effective way is to take your money out. Now, I'm not saying you should go, put all your money into Bitcoin. That it doesn't make sense. It's not like practical, and it's not, good, risk management. But what you could do, right? If you have anything as a saving, you could just, it's not a financial advice, but if you really want to fight the system, the most effective way is to remove your saving from the system. And by the way, from that system, the value of your saving is decreasing. And this is why I try to bring this strategy up of saying, hey, if you want to save for a down payment in a house, for example, so the most effective way you can do so is by basically put your money into a DCA, Bitcoin, right? So let's say you would like to save $200 a week for a down payment in a house. Just put that into Bitcoin. Bitcoin will drive this up, right, over time, because Bitcoin is scarce. The value of Bitcoin will go up. So when you put so you basically this year your dollar costs are averaging every week $200. It's gonna give you something crazy amount in the next 4 to 5 years, right? But if you're saving in just fiat, you will never really get to this point where you can put a down payment, because don't make a mistake of thinking this down payment gonna stay stable. No, every 4 to 5 years, your down payment probably gonna go up 50% or double. You see, so because the prices of the houses are going up. So that's the point I want to make. It's like you have to find a strategy, right? If you like the system, you have to find a defense strategy so you can protect yourself. or even just to protect your family, for the sake of your family. You see? So I know this is a little bit off the track, but the point is you have to find a way. So many people get to you're watching those doom and gloom videos. Oh, it's gonna be end. Oh, everything is it's over. Oh, it's war. All this nonsense. I get it. I mean, things may be bleak, but you can't just focus on those. You have to find a strategy. You see people try, oh yeah, we have to stock up on food, stock up on a bunch of garbage. Okay, yeah, I get it. But what you have to do, you have to stock up on a piece of land, stock up on more community, more friends. So like when the real serious thing happen, so you have like you know your farmers, your local farmer, right? So you don't rely only on the supply chain. When you just stock some stuff at your house, how big is your house, right? So how many things can you stock for a crazy long period of time? No, you can't. So you have to find a piece of land somewhere where you can grow your own food, or you have to get close to your local farmers, you know. Ask them how they do it. You know, get to know people and talk to them. So get to know how to start your own farms and do local things. So, and can I see much people in our houses, they have like beautiful lawn, they just beautiful grass. It's like, why not using that, right? That grass, like that lawn, you plant some food on it. Just put some, like in the summer, right? Just, do some little garden in front. You see, anybody would do that, they'll call you crazy. But the thing is, like in so many countries, that's what they do, right? But here, it's just like a bunch of like beautiful grass. Oh yeah, I have to keep the value of the house up, right? So I can sell it for higher, because we monetize everything. We monetize house, right? House is just a piece of like bunch of blocks put together and all those things. The value supposed to go down, right? So, and actually it's going down against Bitcoin. So over time, over a long period of time. So that's why I don't consider like houses, cars. I don't consider these things as like really valuable things. They are just like tools you use. But I mean, like they should go down in terms of value. But people are so stupid to understand that. They're so stupid to think that the value of a house is going up. No, it's not going up. It's going down. Because the value of your currency is so crappy, you think the value of your house is going up, right? So I got family members who think, the value of the house is going up, or get the mortgage and get this. Well, what if they fuck you over? What if they raise the interest rate so high, and then the value of that house, decrease so badly, and you get fucked? And no, not only that, the interest rate is so high, you can't pay your mortgage. So you lose your house, and you lose your credit. You're bankrupt. It's over. So don't make that stupid mistake. So yeah, you're gonna get out. And Bitcoin is the way out. Bitcoin is flashing it's flashing exit. Bitcoin is flashing exit. But so many people, they don't get it. So I'm hoping that I create this channel, like I'm doing a good job on telling you guys what it is, and hopefully you guys can learn and get it. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you again. This was Spike Over.